Hey guys, it's JC Theater Yugioh here, and today I'm coming at you with this big old box full of Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Now, the reason I decided to purchase this collection on eBay is simply because it actually, as far as I'm aware from the pictures it showed, doesn't contain any cards, and instead it contains some pins, stickers, and Yu-Gi-Oh related things as opposed to directly cards. So I thought it was a little more interesting and interactive than just like the usual, a bunch of old cards kind of fare. So let's just fix the camera angle here and get right into opening this bad boy up. Okay, so first off, let's just rip right into this. Okay. So now that we have, let's just put this, and then this side. Okay, so now it's time for the big old money shot. Hopefully things, they don't feel loose, but there's definitely some movement in here. So hopefully things don't spill out. Okay, and here we go. We already have some interesting things going on here. I see some packs. I'm heavily assuming they're probably already open, but let's test our luck in this. Okay, so let me just remove the big thing here, the big storage case that it said it would come with. There's some, I guess, bags just for some, yeah, this is just some packaging. These bags are empty in here. And then we have another case as well. Okay, so two cases. Okay, and then just to let you know, that's all that's in this box here. I'm gonna reach out to the seller. I don't know if they sell Yu-Gi-Oh stuff usually. It looks like they don't, but this came very fast, and I'm gonna reach out to him to see if he wants me to put his store down in the description below, because already I'm liking what I see. Obviously, this isn't the best condition, but if you look here, this is like a all-in deluxe card case. I don't want to put it upside down. Let me just take the sleeve off. Okay, so the one on top I'm putting to the side. We're gonna open the one on the bottom first. Okay, so first off we have this old school one Cybernetic Revolution booster pack, a starter deck, a booster pack, just I guess a random booster pack, collectible deck tin, variant card, and collectible pin. Obviously that isn't what we're getting here, but it's very cool to see the original packaging. Of course, very used, but definitely this was labeled as instant collection, and so far that definitely caught my eye a lot. And something else I saw in the pictures that I see right here is they actually have the receipt for the purchase of this. It was $20 back in the day. Yugi plastic. Let me see if there's a date on here. This was obviously bought at Kmart. 8/27/2006 is the date that you have to return it by. Oh, here it is. 5/29/2006. So this almost 14-year-old receipt with an almost 14-year-old product. Definitely very, very cool. And then what's this? Just a little insert, one Yu-Gi-Oh booster pack and 20 protective card sleeves. I don't know if we're going to be getting any of this stuff, but it's definitely really cool. Actually, let's just jump into looking at this stuff back here. So first off, we have this trading pin, collector's choice Yu-Gi-Oh. There's Bakura right there. Looks like Yami Bakura because you can see the evil eyes there. Definitely very, very cool. Of course, it's a little ripped there, but again, this is purely out of coolness. I'm definitely not gonna like resell this stuff or anything like that. So any damage like that definitely isn't too hindering to me. A little ripped here, but you can see here the Yugi pin. Definitely very cool with the giant Yu-Gi-Oh logo and Yugi. The Bakura one also had it, but it looks cooler on Yugi. Definitely very, very nice. And then there's a third pin here, My Valentine. All the people who Mai is your waifu, here you go. Here's the My Valentine pin. I'm gonna actually move you guys a little bit. Sorry if it gets a little shaky, because I want you to see the inside of here. There's a lot of chaotic cards, but there's also some stickers and pins in here. So I'm gonna be reaching out of here to look. Actually, let me switch camera angles a little bit. Okay, so let's just get into these pins here. Duelist League Millennium Rod here with the back still, upper deck. Very, very cool. Super nice. There's a lot of, as you probably see me rustling through this, chaotic cards in here. I think because long ago when I first started my channel, I am into other card games, just definitely not as extensively. And I never wanted to alienate my audience by like posting not Yu-Gi-Oh when I claim to be a Yu-Gi-Tuber. But maybe I'll make a second video just showing off the chaotic cards I get in this. We see here, I actually have a pin similar to this, just the classic Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game pin, the upper deck logo again in the back. So I'll probably link it down in the description below. It'll just probably be a little, just looking at all the chaotic cards and stuff. There's Sword Stalker. Now, unlike the other pins who definitely feel like enamel pins, these are quite heavy. So that's very cool to me that these are like, I don't know, like a, not better quality, but like a harder quality. Because these are like a plastic like top part, and then, but these are like full on made of metal. And then here's Rude Kaiser. So we have Sword Stalker and Rude Kaiser there. And then we have a bunch of stickers. And then hold on, what's this? Just this is, I respect whoever this guy is. He kept everything. The sleeves aren't in here, but at least we have the little Duelist Card Protector 50 sleeves case. I definitely, my girlfriend hates it, but I keep a lot of stuff like that too, packaging, so I definitely respect that this person did too. These also were in the like the pictures for the description, and it definitely made me want to get these. They're like the stickers I think you get from like vending machines or something like that, you know, like at the movie theater at like a outside of Walmart or something. But there's Gate Guardian and Judgment, Exodia the Forbidden One. Let's actually, I didn't even look. Ooh, there's like series 16 of 36 and stuff. That's interesting. But I wanted to check because, you know, sometimes older stickers can get like brown or something nasty on the back, but these are actually in very good condition. 32 of 36 relinquished there. And another thing is these are quite iconic monsters as well. Toon Summon Skull, Feral Imp. I'll just start putting them on top. Baby Dragon. Of course, can't forget OG Dark Magician there. Red Eyes Black Dragon. Do we have Blue Eyes in this? Ooh, oh wait, Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. That's very cool. And then there's Swamp Battle Guard, Beaver Warrior, Dark Sage, and then Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. That's very cool. I would have liked to see Blue Eyes just to like see more of the set, but Ultimate is definitely worth it. So we cleared out that first section. Let's move on to this one on the left. Okay, so for the left side, we have these two. They look like the Duelist tips that are in, I know they came out in, like, what is it, Duelist packs, but I'm not entirely sure if they came out in anything other than like the Duelist packs. This is an interesting, quite old, I don't know if they had an old thing lying around to like wrap this, or if this is just hasn't been opened in quite a long time. But I actually, not successfully, but I've always kept all of them, and I'd like to consider myself one of the people who collect these. But I mainly just have the GX Duelist packs, like the Jaden Yuki 3 and like Jesse Anderson. I'm not going to go through all of these, of course, and read them all, but let's just see all the classic. Are they in order? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Okay, I'm not going to count to you guys, but as you see here, we're missing some, but definitely very nice. 48 and 49. As you can see here, they also have the like promotion for the Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie, like the what Pyramid of Light and all that stuff, which is very cool. Kind of similar to how in kind of similar to how in the the structure decks they have the little like go play Duel Links and stuff, and then as a result of battle, and then this says Dark Geroid. So this is like the next round of the set. And of course it's not complete either, but it's very cool to see how many they do have of these. It has to have been that this person collected these tip cards for sure. Moving on to the next one. Let's pop this open. And then these are what I'm used to seeing. The like the blue, and I think there's also like orange and stuff like that. Those are the ones that I personally have. But let's see, where's the is it, oh, strategy card 1, 2, 3, 9. Oh, and then here's the checklist for cards in the set back before the internet was a thing, or I guess was more of a thing. And then here are some more of the classic tip cards going through here. And then connected to this was another stack, but that has like its own little is this, it's, oh wait, okay, no, it's not. I was gonna say, is this like, actually, I'm not gonna take this out because even though the top's open, this is like really in there. And I know these like came in packs, I believe, but this like looks like it's like vacuum sealed shut. So we'll just assume, let's see what that is. The Strategy of Warriors Part 1. I don't think we've seen that one yet in these, but still, very cool. I might take a look at that a little later off camera and see what I can find about that. What else is in this little cubby? Another one of these guys to add. Over there I have my little stack growing. And then complete Yu-Gi-Oh! Mini Guide Volume 2. Definitely going to have to look at this maybe at another time completely. This is very cool and a very cool piece of unofficial Yu-Gi-Oh! History there. So I was sorting through the rest of this whole thing, and everything you see here is chaotic cards, so we're not going to get into that. Like I said, it'll be in a different video. Man, this video is going to be long. But I did find, obviously because chaotic cards are standard, it was quite easy to sift through, but we found one Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in this entire box, some more of these strategy cards, which we'll look at in a sec, and then we'll just look at these real quick, these Duelist Pack strategy cards. These were like loose and not in the plastic, so these probably aren't, as you can tell, in order at all, and most of them are upside down, turned around, all that good stuff. But honestly, with all of these, combined with looking at this, what I have is nothing, but combined with everything, I might do another video down the road of my like collection of these, especially if I hunt down the random 1 or 2 that I'm missing from each of these sets and stuff. And let me just open this up here. They definitely don't, like, it doesn't smell like a smoker on this stuff, but it definitely, you can smell the oldness of a lot of these cards, like, because I had my face pretty close to this stuff, you know, like sorting through this to find these, and it's definitely just honestly amazing how good of a collection this is, and we're only 1 container deep. So let's shut that up with the chaotic cards, and let's move on to the second one here. Before we move on to the second one though, I just want to show you guys the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Card in that entire first box we just went through was Remove Trap. Now onto the second box here. Let's flip this open and let's get into this. So right off the bat, chaotic card, we'll put that aside. Another one of the little inserts here, we'll put that with the Obelisk the Tormentor. A lanyard, which is pretty cool, and it's connected to a little tin. It feels empty, but just to see what the inside of the tin. Ooh, a very, very tiny pin. It's very small. Very cool though. I guess you could see it from the outside. I didn't even realize that was a little window there. But that's very cool. And like I said, it comes with a little necklace here that has the Yu-Gi-Oh! Symbol, of course, or Yu-Gi-Oh! Logo. And then there's a bunch of like pieces of paper. Is this like, I think these are cutouts of like the magazines that show like the prices of things. Very interesting. Another one of the anime-manga like Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie ad insert things. Put that with the other one. And then, like I said, there's like multiple of these little cutouts of a tournament pack prices, or not even prices, just I guess tournament pack set lists. Definitely interesting. Definitely a weird. They decided to choose some weird things to keep for sure. Another chaotic card, and then underneath that chaotic card is another. Ooh, this is like a set list like this. Very cool. Let's look at some more of these little inserts. Elemental Hero Necro Shade special tips. They really saved all the Yu-Gi-Oh tips, and as I said that, a Seal of Ori Calcos, little information there. Interesting but sad, they just kept the booster pack outsides with no cards inside, which kind of is sad to see considering the fact that there are a lot of booster packs but no Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're all chaotic cards. So I wish this came with all of those Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That'd be very cool. Of course, the price would be a lot more probably because of that. But because all of these packs are like looking pretty classic. So let's just go right into the packs actually now that I see those packs there. So first off, some chaotic cards just slipping in. Chaotic cards everywhere. Very, I think I keep saying this, but very peculiar how certain, like this collector really liked Yu-Gi-Oh like stuff, but liked chaotic cards. So definitely a varied mix of, here, let me flip these around. So they got stuff into 5Ds. They got a Tournament Pack 7 there. Power of the Duelist, first edition. I wonder if there's a market for collecting packs, like in good condition. I don't even know what the grading system would be, but there's Strike of Neos first edition, Gladiator's Assault first edition. So at least they're like first edition, so they're kind of very cool, you know. In my opinion, of course, the anniversary pack there. There are a lot of GX packs for sure in this. I wonder if we're going to get into Phantom Darkness there. Like, oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon. For Europe, English edition, not first edition, sadly, but a little deck list for what is this? The Exod Master of the Guard one, the Rock deck. Another not first edition Blue Eyes White Dragon, or Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Shadow of Infinity. Still very cool though, even if they're not first edition. It's just, in my opinion, the first edition seemed to me to be a cooler collectible for my personal tastes. And we see here a first edition Spell Ruler, an extensive Dark Revelation Volume 3, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie Pack, of course, again, just the outsides. I wish it was all of it. GX, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I don't even know what this is, to be honest. It's just silver and just says that. Cyberdark Impact, Enemy of Justice, blah, 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 blah. There we go with the packs, and there are even more packs in here, so let's just pull these babies out. And chaotic cards, of course, they are littered throughout here, so let's just get the chaotic cards put over here and see these. So we have the premium pack, Duelist Pack Jaden, Retro Pack. This is still sealed, or is it? I'm curious. Oh, no, it's cut. They took the card out but left the little the McDonald's promo pack insert there, which is still pretty cool. I know I keep saying it over and over again. What I hope happened was this person was an avid collector and they sold all their cards and they just kept all their random other stuff. First edition Magic Ruler. Was this a first edition Blue Eyes? No. But first edition, oops, I'm not even getting it on camera correctly. Sorry about that. First edition Magic Ruler. First edition Pharaoh's Servant. Labyrinth of Nightmare first edition. Legacy of Darkness first edition. Veronic Guardian. Magician's Force first. Dark Crisis first. Another GX Next Generation little booklet. Another booklet there. Gonna set these packs down. Invasion of Chaos. Ancient Sanctuary. Exclusive pack. Soul of the Duelist. I feel like, I don't know the set list off the top of my head, but if I wanted to collect booster pack, like packs themselves. Oh, this is another one of the McDonald's set list things. If I wanted to collect just packs, this would be a very, very good beginning, and a lot of multiples on some of the older ones as well. Tournament Pack 5, I know we got 7 earlier, 5, 6, and 7 then we have. And then Retro Pack there. So just this giant stack of this. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Movie, a little insert thing for something. a little mini poster. I'm not sure what this came in exactly, but definitely cool. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Lay film, but on this side it's Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie. Okay, I was gonna say, oh, it's like a foreign thing. There are some more booster packs still at the bottom here. Duelist Pack Chaz, and then these are upside down and backwards. Tactical Evolution, First Ed, Light of Destiny, or yeah, Light of Destruction, and then Dark Revelation. And then this here seems to be a bunch of different booklets. So let's see what booklets they are. So first off, we have the Water Structure Deck, the Ocean Dragon Lord Neo Daedalus, the Ancient Gear, the first one, Tag Force, like insert thing, Pocket Guide, another Next Generation, I believe this is the second one like that, Rulebook version 4.0, Master Rule 4 right there, Starter Deck, Beginner's Guide, Dual Tools, that's interesting, reply by mail little thing, what is this, Duelist Essentials, get that Duelist calculator there, a bunch of plain or OG deck like little inserts, premium game mats as they call it, Dark Eradicator Warlock, Infernal Flame Emperor, Red Eyes Darkness Dragon, Vampire Genesis, Superconductor Tyranno, official rulebook here, another official rulebook, and official rulebook Master Rule 3. And of course, just in case you can't tell, I'm being tongue-in-cheek about the versions. And then Guilford the Legend. And finally, the last two things in this are these two boxes here. I believe them to be empty, but let's see. So this says Collectable Pins here. Let's see if there's anything in here. And there actually is. Okay, so after all that was in that first box that had just booster packs, there is a Judgeman pin, and it seems to be in like more of a package than the other ones, these two here, the Sword Stalker and the Rude Kaiser that we saw earlier. So let's just put this, I guess, here. I'm making a mess of everything. And then the retro pack, just outer case here, still very cool, kind of holographic. But let's put this here. Hey guys, so thank you for watching this very interesting opening. It definitely was weird not getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a eBay Yu-Gi-Oh collection, but like getting some of these pins, a bunch of random booster packs, which is actually quite cool to me even though they are empty, and all of the inserts definitely is a very cool experience, even the stickers and such, and all of those tip cards. Even though the collector markets for these items are more limited than like the usual Yu-Gi-Oh collector, I think these are even more amazing to me because they're things that people usually either throw out or don't keep or don't buy in the first place, which just makes them that much more rare in the grand scheme of things, especially since these are like the OG Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like those stickers over there. So thank you guys for watching. If you want to see the chaotic cards, I might make a video on it. I probably will, just going over the chaotic cards like I said, and I'll leave it in the description of this video. I don't really know much of chaotic, so that video will literally just be showing the cards without much discussion on their relevance at all. I know the card game ended, that's basically all I know. But thank you guys so much for watching again. If you like this kind of content, I don't exclusively do openings, but I've been in a kick where I've bought a lot of stuff on eBay lately, so for now expect some openings and I'll pepper them in throughout my lifetime of being on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.